Good morning, Chuckle Cluckers. It is I, Setsuna Fox, in all of our glory. And today, like yesterday, I don't know. Did I have you, was I holding on to you guys last time? I don't know. You know what? I've been holding on to you guys for a long time today. I am going to put you guys down. Yeah, there we go. Off you go, Chuckle Cluckers. Off you go to freedom. Or next door, I don't know. Or, no, hey, get out of the fridge! Okay, fine, you can have one bottle of rum. It's only because we only got one. Don't complain to me. Don't be complaining. Don't you dare. Ungrateful little fucks. Good morning, everybody. I am here with Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut, episode 5. Now, in the last one, we had a lot of stuff happen, and a lot of things became interesting. Then again, the entire game is interesting, so that's a moot point. But they were mentioned, the vessel, the princess's vessel at the end of episode 4 mentioned that this would be the final time. So I am interested to see what happens next. And we're just gonna
path in the woods.
We're just gonna go into it.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Feels like deja vu all over again.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Explorer, the end of the world, what are you talking about? The end of the world, what are you talking about?
The end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to people. Her.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? If you've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
That's not always true. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm going to kill her. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
Okay. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I mean,
If
technically,
anything, slaying a princess
no.
is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Hey, a princess contributes something of value to a society as well. I don't know what that is. Can someone else do it? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Maybe okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. You know what?
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And
I've
the more
heard that
you listen
before.
to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Alright, here we go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Exactly, we're heroes. Heroes save princesses.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think he knows what he's talking about. Proceed into the cabin. Clip, 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 clippity clip, clippity clip, clippity clip, clip, clip.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Hmm.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I mean, couldn't I just choke her out? Technically? Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I don't know.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Ooh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Don't be
Hi.
a stranger. It's been so long since I've had one of
Hi.
these. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
I mean, technically?
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I don't want to kill her. We've gone through most of these that are actually killing her in this phase. Actually, I think I haven't actually killed her in any of these phases. Why break tradition?
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
No, I'd love to talk with you, princess.
Against your better judgment,
Still,
you step
love the art
forward
style.
to speak
Love
with
this
the
art
princess
so
face to
much.
face.
It's so beautiful. I love it.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Maybe. Maybe not.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
That is true. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
This is when she looks downtrodden.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
That is true.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, And as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
That is true. If you're chained up or locked away, you're going to do whatever it takes. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
I know what I've been told, whether or not I believe it entirely.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. I think that's just going to make it worse. I mean, killing her just kills her. Just keeping her locked away just... That's worse than death. We're just going to slay her.
Doubt,
Oh shit,
unfortunately,
I forgot
clouds
about
your
this part.
thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
She's still got that badass, beautiful face.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again.
Oh, we had
and her
this happen
fists
last
connect
time, but
with your
since we
body
had...
as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Flee. I guess we're gonna flee and lock her in the basement.
Are you serious? It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too. She has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out.
I didn't really think we were gonna have to actually do this.
Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains.
She's gonna rip it off her hand.
They creak and
She
strain
rips-
as she pulls.
Holy
until
fuck!
Finally, they break. The links clatter to the floor, useless.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting this.
Hurry!
Oh, God.
And just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue.
Fuck.
But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. Huh? It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Apparently not. I don't know what kind of enemy.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Technically, yeah, but no.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. It's
Oh
locked
God, where is she?
and the table shoved out of the way.
Oh God.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Okay. I'm scared.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Stab, 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 stab.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So is she a ghost?
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer.
I
One silent footfall
still
at a
tap
time,
that.
cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Still hot.
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare. Well, that was definitely something different.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay
Okay.
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Voice of the
That's a
paranoid.
very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we met.
The voice of the
I'd rather
paranoid.
not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Oh, do we? Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least, she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Proceed into the cabin. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner.
There
of
is
the
no
room.
door.
A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Why are there faces on the side? What the fuck? I just noticed that there's faces.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I can feel eyes.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay. This whole cabin is a different than explorer. Approach the mirror. He didn't say anything about the mirror. You know what? Just approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
I guess we'll, there's no door, so we can run up here and grab the blade. Let's take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade
Let's just take the
up
blade
off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I mean, it technically wouldn't be.
Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in
Can we
yourself.
have a bomb?
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
That is true. Enter the basement.
You cross over the threshold
The
and
fuck?
onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
Going to walk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. I'm going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
We've talked with her each time. That somehow has given us enough chance to slightly not be, well, we've been murdered each, brutally murdered
Something
each
tells
time.
me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
True.
You
Probably
make your
true.
way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
I mean, the place is weird, bro.
Excuse me. I'm being
Very weird.
incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, kinky. Go back the way you came. Let's go left.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
The
I
fuck?
was going to find you.
As the princess approaches,
Holy
your legs
shit.
suddenly go numb.
Oh, crap.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
Jesus Christ.
There
She's like a
has to be
marionette.
a way out of this. Think. think? What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins
Jesus
to coagulate.
Christ.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Okay.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh, I could barely hear him, but he's saying something.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Lungs. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Oh, shit.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
This is so interesting.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Liver.
Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me?
Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver.
If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organs shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Why won't you finish me off?
Lungs. Liver.
You're a lunatic, you know that?
Heart. Lungs.
We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even.
Heart. Lungs. Liver.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve. I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can leave without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
I love how you can hear Paranoid, voice of the Paranoid, saying the lines over and over and over again in the background. If you need me alive, why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try to be nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Very true.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
Why don't you just finish me off? Why don't I just kill you instead? And what if I refuse to let you? I'm not doing anything. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. Okay, let's get out of here.
What? No!
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving. And do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
I'm gonna go tap the princess. She's still beautiful.
Dad, I'll be right behind you.
Liver. I wouldn't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive.
True. Step onto the stairs.
Place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement.
I mean, she hasn't killed us yet.
You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck. your limbs buzzing with pins and needles, an uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
You're almost there.
The
like how
only
you can
thing
hear
left
the-
between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you. Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember? Yes,
Yeah,
I remember.
we need
Of course,
paranoid.
I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right. Lungs, liver, heart, lungs.
Try the open door.
It's locked. What a relief for the world. Liver,
I think the door is
It'll
locked.
open. You just have to give it a tug.
liver.
Try the door.
You pull against the door. The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you? Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her?
Exactly.
I don't know. Secret reasons?
That is true.
Door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her. It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over. Okay, what do we do? I said, what do we do? Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system. We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain? Heart. Right, heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Okay, thanks. I got it. Heart. Lungs. You're terrible at this. I know. I'm doing my best. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Heart, lungs. Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things.
I'm loving this because it's just so different.
They were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, fuck this guy. Don't trust him. Really? So you'd have them trust her? Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down. Thank you for your gracious show of support, but that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact. Whatever. You heard what he had to say, so whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking. Alright, I'm done. You can let me take over again. Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay? Open the
Jesus Christ, it actually
door.
scared me. Leave the cabin.
The doorknob twists in your
You
hand.
let your terrors loose upon the
revealing
world.
the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard. You've actually done it. Nerves. You've actually doomed lungs. Liver.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Liver.
But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
Oh. The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Oh, the void. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Can we trust you?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Oh shit, that's not good. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure. Faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Narrator. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. Image in the glass in two. Another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
A lot. What are you? Are you something like me? Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? Are you a part of me? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Oh.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh. And what is my true identity? The people out there beyond the walls, of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? I wasn't supposed to see how this, was I?
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
But I don't want to. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
What are you, something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I am an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Oh. Does it hurt when pieces... Every time I ask you something, are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
I don't know. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
True, true.
Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
And what is my true identity? The people out here beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
If you made me, then what am I? What is the princess? Did you make her too? What is the princess?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Interesting.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Death of the author. Death of the author. Run out of questions. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have time to think of what she thinks about all this. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
I'm stubborn till the end.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Let's save real quick, just because I want to save. I know it's went through the whole thing without saving. Bring the nightmare to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Tons of princesses!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Oh, you have. I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
I just realized her hair has hands coming out of it. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
I guess.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories that we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Will you have a say in all this? Why is all this falling on me? If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. Even if you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led me to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. This can't come down to either me destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Huh? I didn't want to fight her!
Fear that pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known.
I just asked her a question.
But losing a body is contained within having a
Oh,
body.
it's just
Losing
the
status
nightmare.
is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing.
Address the vessel's statement directly. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. I won't engage with violence.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
Oh, fuck.
Bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending
Oh,
and
this was,
dying and living comes back in vivid color.
Ah, this is the
Feel
demon.
the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end. Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
Continue to reject her perspective. It doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion shouldn't fall on others. If we're able to transcend death, then we are responsible for those it holds captive.
Their suffering is born of their own delusion.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. I want to get a good ending, but... Oh, God, it's the one where she ripped me apart.
Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
Suffering born in delusion is still suffering. It doesn't matter what we are now. We hurt each other, and we shouldn't have done that. We cannot let a world be spun out of that pain.
The echo saw horrors because his eyes were closed. The majesty of being extends beyond
I
any
mean, we
single
shouldn't have a
perspective.
world be created on our suffering.
Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Oh yeah, this was the one where she was the lover.
But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Address the vessel's statement directly. Let's explore. I was blinded by emotion. We both know that. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left me.
Then there's no need for you to fight with me now. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together. Hand in loving hand.
I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I shackled myself.
Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
They'll get over it. They'll see your end as a gift in time. You reject the suffering of material reality, and yet you cling to its framework for meaning. We can be better than this. Let's keep rejecting.
I reject the narrow view of impermanence. I cling to nothing. There is no better us for us to be than us. We are reality itself.
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes. Smiling from a distance, the respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I have to fight for a better world. I'm sorry. You are cruelty itself. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. Keeping you, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh shit, the hero's here! Which hero are you? You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone. Where's everybody else? How are you supposed to help? I thought the voices weren't allowed here. Thought you died whenever I looked into the
I
mirror.
don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. But we can worry about all that later. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence.
That's true. She's a divine
There's
being.
still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Oh shit.
It's time to resume our dance.
That's right, we can just take it
She's
to the beginning.
relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Holy shit.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
I like that for old time's sakes. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? I like that for old time's sake.
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Is the narrator really gone? And we're just going to enter the basement.
Blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
It technically has, but then again, we've also had infinite lives, so...
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Continue down the
And
stairs.
down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh, this is so cool.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail. I wonder what else will be different. Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Sit with her. It's so good to finally see you again. I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
The first time we met, I cut your throat open. If anyone should be apologizing for anything,
That is
it should
true.
be me.
She did murder my
We're only
ass.
trying to help.
You know, when she puts it like that,
It's good to see you. It's fine. It's good to finally see you again.
Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back.
I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I don't think you could either.
Exactly. I don't think I want to be a god.
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us. All they
True.
do is cram us into boxes where we don't fit. Just like this cabin.
Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the same princess that's been with you since the beginning. And I feel real. But I also feel like I'm a lot more than I was then.
True, true, true.
We've been through a lot together. I don't think there's anything more real than that.
That is also true. So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your real name? Tell me your name.
I never had one. And do not call me the Shifting Mound. It's too much. But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that? And as for you, well, Hero works for me.
But that's me. You know, I think I like that.
None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it? What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be? None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
No, it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you.
Same! You did murder me a lot, though. What do you think of her? What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
Explore. Take her hand in yours. I don't know, but I've always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through a cabin door as we are just you and me. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know this. It doesn't matter what happens or what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. You know what? It doesn't matter.
You know what? Yeah, I want that too.
I just want to take her hand and leave.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Aww. Are you okay? Are you going to be okay alone? Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. But I'll be okay. I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
Leave with the princess. You lead and the princess follows, and together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence, and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in this silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see a tension seize her. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside. You follow her confident steps.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen. And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
I love you. Who is going to open it? Are you ready? Neither of us knows what's going to be like. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm a cheesy romantic, I'm sorry.
But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
I'm so emotional. I'm so sappy. Whatever it is, you'll face it together. And what happens next? Woo! That was so good! Oh, that was so good. The developers knocked it out of the park. The developers, the creators, the artists, the writers, all of it. So good. So good. I was not expecting something so much fun. So this was fun. And I want to play more, but at the same time I'm like, I don't want to. It's one of those things, it's one of those weird things when you're playing a game and you have a lot of fun with it and you finally get through it. You get through it. And it's just one of those things. It's one of those things where you're playing through it and it's just kind of like, this is cool. I don't want to play it again. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Oh. Now you finish the full story for the first time. You've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab. It's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting! Follow somewhere else. That's cool. Well, let's check it out. Let's check out Memories. The space between the end of everything. Find the Spectre, the Razor. I thought you said she wasn't armed. The Stranger, the Beast, the Witch. Always leave a means of easy egress. Everything would be easy if you would just do exactly as I say quickly as you can. You're on a path through the woods. Okay, these are different scenes. The damsel, the one who brutally murders us by accident because she kind of had no choice. The spaces between. Oh, so we only missed damn both of you to an incomplete existence. Oh, so that's if we like don't. I guess that's if we fail. Defeat her without any outside help and then offer her grace. Destroy her without any outside help, and then you find your new world. Destroy her without any outside help. Destroy her without any outside help. Destroy her without any outside help. Go back to where it all started. You were always a bit of a contrarian, weren't you? We don't think there's a way for us to leave, but maybe there doesn't have to be an ending. What we want might be on the other side of this door, something new that we'll experience together. Return to your strange beginning and slay her once and for all. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Return to your beginning. The end is never the end. And the end is never the end. Find your freedom as God's forever. Find your freedom as God's forever. Oh. Finish the game. Slay her without a moment's hesitation. That's the first one. She isn't armed, is she? Fall to a feral captive. Betray her before she can betray you. You can't know someone you've never met. You need more space. A narrow cave is no place to fight, and it's no place to stay forever. The fury, an angel felled, is a demon scorned. One might resist the divine, but it is very hard to kill a god. There is no shame in failing. I'm guessing that's if we didn't kill her in the first and we accepted her punishment when she was a god. Sometimes when you cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. Kill your worst dreams or be killed by the ghost of your past. Better to linger with your nightmares than to let them run wild. There are other ways to die to nature than to let it swallow you whole. Become one with the princess in a very literal sense. May involve, but does not necessitate being eaten. Sometimes the only way to break a vicious cycle is to put your heart on the line. When you've seen the worst sights the prison of the world can offer, you can always choose to walk away empty-handed. There are many reasons spirits may linger. The flames of passion, the flood of words left unspoken. You don't need the world for your happy ending. True. Oh wow, there's so many different ways. What could go wrong with handing her your weapon? She's locked up. Successfully free her. Enter a violent confrontation. Enter a violent confrontation. You've been here before, and now you're here again, this time without a head. Slay her. A clever heart. Interesting. Oh wait, I already clicked on that one. Huh. Oh, I clicked that one too. Oh. That's so interesting. Well, that was Slay the Princess, and I've got to say that was fun. That was really, really fun. I don't know if I'm going to play it again on my own or for a recording. I kind of don't want to. Not because the game isn't fun. It's just one of those games where playing it again for me, and it's just a me thing, playing a game again is kind of boring because I don't want to like have to do the things that I don't want to do. I don't like killing people, and clearly, as you saw from this playthrough, I didn't technically kill her once unless I had to, and we've seen the repercussions of my own desires. But I had fun. I had a lot of fun, and the game is amazing. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's very good. If you haven't checked it out from my playthrough or from any other playthroughs that you've seen, check it out. The game is good. Definitely worth the price. It is definitely worth the price. The artist, the designers, everything about this game is just gorgeous and amazing, and I am blown away by everything. So thank you for watching, you guys. I'm Setsuna Fox. I hope you had fun for this episode. This is the conclusion of Slay the Princess. Again, as you can clearly see from the memories and what the developers have mentioned on their Steam page, there's a lot of endings. There's a lot of different ways to go about things, as you can clearly see. I had very few of the vessels. So, yeah. This was an experience. Again, I'm going to say it before I end. This was an experience, and I'm glad I finally played it. I finally got to experience this, because it's good. It's good. Developers, voice actors, artists, game designers, you all nailed it. Thank you for creating such an amazing game. I look forward to seeing more from them in the future. I think they have a sequel out. Well, not a sequel. I think they have another game. Either way, thank you. Have a good one. And I will see you all next time, as I forget to press buttons. Bye. I was about to say, did I press it? Nope. Bye, everybody.